10 things to consider before moving to Canada. When you consider these 10 things and you are sure of yourself, then you start making your plans to move to Canada. The first general thing to consider before moving to Canada is your health. Yes, you heard me right, your general health. If you don't have good health, you can't stay in Canada because of their weather. Their weather, there is a season is so harsh. You're always on coats, you're always on jackets, and there's some period is not that cold, it's not hot. So you should consider these things before you move to Canada. Your health. If you can't stay in a very cold weather, then Canada is not a place for you to go to. Then another thing is to consider the type of visa you want to use to travel. Is it a employment visa? That's work permit? Is it FSUP? That's Federal Startup Business Investment Visa? Or is it tourist visa? Which of the visas do you want to use to travel to Canada? These are the things you need to consider. What you want to go and do in Canada will tell you the kind of applications you need to go through in order to get yourself to Canada. Then the third one is cost of living. See, many of us want to japa. Many people want to japa, especially this Canada. Everybody wants to go there because of the work issues and the ratio of unemployment in the country, how things are going, getting expensive and expensive. It's also the same thing everywhere. So considering going to Canada, check your cost of living. The house rent there is quite expensive. Yes, food, in terms of food, you can easily buy food. You can easily make your meal very cheaply and eat. But in terms of car, housing, it's quite expensive. So check the cost of living that you want to live. Then another thing is your driving license. If you are a good driver, you will have a job. You have a good job in Canada. So check your driving license. Are they ready? And are you good to go? That's when I mean that you are good to go is that you can drive very well. Then you have a job when you get there. Driving is also something you should consider. Your driving skills should be good enough. Then your language barrier. Good English. At least be fluent in English and French. Now, Canada has made it compulsory that you must know how to speak French before you now enter, before you come to Canada to study. You see, French language is going to become a barrier by the next year, or by next 2 years, 2026, for those who want to travel to Canada. Then another one is taxation. Their taxes are very high. So consider your paying tax. If you are not paying tax in Nigeria, you know there are many Nigerians that can waive tax in many ways. They know how to do it very well. But in Canada, for every penny you gain, you must pay tax on it. There is always tax. Every work you do, you will pay tax. So be ready for that. Taxation, you cannot escape it. In fact, as that income is coming in, tax is following it. They are deducting their tax immediately. So these are things you should consider before you decide that you want to travel.